Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to look at how to click buttons in Selenium Python. Let's get started. If you don't know how to click buttons in Selenium Python, this is the easy answer for you. Let's say we have an example element that we find by its class name. And the first way you can do is basically just type click. If you do this, you will be able to click the buttons. For some reason, in some websites, this method doesn't work. If that's the case, then you can use the second way, which is basically this one. You just have to include the element at the end. So this is how you can click the buttons in Selenium Python. Now I'm going to show you a case study that we will open a website and we will click the buttons by its text, by ID, and by containing values. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let's get started. Let's comment these, and then let's open the program. So this is the website Agoda is used for booking hotels in Asia. As soon as I open the website, as you can see, I got the pop-up, right? I need to click this no thanks button. How am I going to do that? As you know, in Selenium Python, if you want to click these, you just say inspect, and then you find the element, and you right click, copy the full xpath, and go back to program. Let's write an pop-up element and find by xpath, and then let's paste this xpath. Okay, let's put some time between, and then pop up, click. Now, if I do this, it will work. But the problem with this xpath is, as you can see, this is the second button on the screen, on the pop-up, right? Let's say if the website decides to put another button between them, then what is going to happen? Our whole program will be gone. We have to write one more time. We have to find where the mistake is, and then we will change the script. If you don't want to do that, instead of copy paste this one, I will show you how to click this button by its text name, which is no thanks, right? So let's go back again. And instead of this xpath, I'll just say write our own xpath. Okay, search for button, and the text will be equal to no thanks. If you see this button, if you see this button with no thanks on it, this is our button, right? And then you just click the button. Let's try this if it is gonna work or not. So you'll see. Let's open the program, and then we have to wait for a while. We got the pop-up, and we click no thanks. Okay, perfect. Now it is working. So this is how you can click buttons by its text name. Okay, let's make this bigger again. After we click the button, let's say I want to choose a date. I will click this one, and then I will choose, let's say, I don't know, April 6th, right? And until, let's say, June 18th, right? Okay, let's try to do that. First thing I need to do is click this button. Let's inspect. And then we found the button. And I'm looking for either class name or let's see if there's any other way we can do it. Oh, perfect. See? It is ID name. So I can click this button by its ID name, which is check-in box. So I want to copy this. Let's go back. And then let's say check in. And then the same way we do by, instead of xpath, this time we say by ID. And then we just copy paste. Then you don't have to wait this time. Let's say check in dot click. And let's say print check in clicked. Actually, I want to do the same thing for pop-up. Let's say pop up clicked. Okay, let's try this again. I open the website and then I am waiting for the pop-up, which is too late. Okay, pop-up clicked and check-in clicked. Perfect. Now, once I click the check-in, then I need to click the date, April 6th, right? Let me show you how to do that again. So let's inspect April 6th. And then I need to find the date, which is this one. See, area label is going to be Thursday, April 6, 2023. Okay, let me copy this first, and then it's gonna be area label. Okay, let's not forget that. Let's go back to program, and let's say check in date and find element by xpath, and then we will write our own xpath. I'll show you how to do that. First thing, as we did the same way, right? We put these signs and then we will say search in the whole website. This is the sign for that. And then we will check, instead of text, we will check the area. I believe it was area label, right? Okay, that was it. Area label is going to equal to this date. If I do this, okay, let's continue. Check in date dot click, and then I want to print. Okay, this is good actually, but the problem with this is, okay, April 6 is good, 2023 is good, but how am I supposed to know the day of this date, right? There's a couple of ways I can solve this problem, but actually it is easier to solve with this writing our own xpath. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, instead of doing this, I'll copy paste and then I'll show you how to do that. Instead of area label is equal to this, I'll just say contains, and then I'll put these into parentheses. I'll just say, let's say April 6th. Okay, so what this, okay, not equal actually, it's gonna be comma. Yes, this should work. Now let's give it a try. Okay, let's open the program again, and then we wait for the pop-up click, and click April 6. Perfect. Now, after I click the check-in date, I want to click the checkout date, but I want to choose a date is not visible on the screen. Okay, let me show you. Instead of clicking May, I'll just click something in June. Let's say June 10, right? Okay, I'll just say inspect. Okay, we can say July. Okay, whatever. Let's say July 12th, and then wait a second. Where's July 12th? Okay, so to click July 12th, it's the same way we did with check-in date, which was the area label will be equal to July 12th, or it will contain July 12th. Okay, but like I told you, it is not visible on the screen, right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'll check July, was it 12th? Okay, July 12th on the screen. If it is not visible, click next month. To do that, I'll just inspect this arrow, and then I'll find, oh, perfect. The area label is next month. The same way we did with the dates, we can just say area label is equal to next month. Okay, let's go back to program. Okay, now I'll say, actually I just want to copy this, and then I can just say check out date, check out, and then checkout date will be July 12th, right? Okay, perfect. Now I'll say while true, check for this. Actually, let's say try this, and then if you find this, if you click, then break the program. If you cannot find, then you search for next month. Okay, I just want to copy paste this. Okay, area label will be next month, and then click next month. Okay, and then just say print next month, clicked. Actually, I just want to say try except print couldn't find the date. Okay, perfect. Now let's give this a try. Let's open the program again, and let's wait for the pop-up. Actually, I want to make this bigger. Okay, wait for the pop-up. Pop-up clicked. April 6th, couldn't find the date. Next month clicked, and next month clicked, and July 12th. Oh, it was so fast. Okay, so as you can see, couldn't find the date. We clicked the next month because the first month was May, and couldn't find the date again. And then we click one more time, then we found the date, and we click July 12th. Okay, so today I showed you how to click buttons in Selenium Python. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, you can always ask in the comments section, and see you next time. Bye bye.